Welcome back, folks, to our channel, where you go before you travel. Let me tell you, I've got serious wanderlust right now, like seriously, the travel bug has bitten me hard. And you know what? I bet a lot of you guys feel the same. That itch to get out there, explore the world, experience something truly epic. Am I right? Well, you're in luck, because in this video we're about to dive headfirst into the top 5 countries for mind-blowing adventure travel in 2024. Get ready to be inspired. We're talking heart-pumping thrills, breathtaking views, and memories that'll last a lifetime. So buckle up, smash that like button, and let's get this adventure started. First up, we're heading to the land of Middle-earth, the home of hobbits and breathtaking landscapes, New Zealand. Seriously, this place is like stepping into a postcard. We're talking towering mountains, lush rainforests, crystal-clear lakes, and coastlines that'll blow your mind. Trust me, you'll be reaching for your camera every 5 seconds. And the best part? New Zealand is practically built for adventure. Whether you're a seasoned thrill seeker or just starting out, this country has something for everyone. So what are we waiting for? Let's dive into the heart of adventure and see what New Zealand has in store for us. Alright, let's talk adventure sports, because New Zealand is basically the holy grail for adrenaline junkies. Bungee jumping? Check. Skydiving? Double check. Imagine this. You're standing on the edge of a platform, hundreds of feet above a turquoise river, heart pounding in your chest. Then you take the leap of faith, pure adrenaline rush, or picture yourself soaring through the air, the ground rushing towards you at an alarming rate, only to be met with the smoothest parachute deployment ever. That's skydiving in New Zealand. And these are just a couple of examples. We're talking whitewater rafting, zorbing, jet boating, you name it. New Zealand has it all. Now, no trip to New Zealand is complete without experiencing the jaw-dropping beauty of Milford Sound. Imagine towering cliffs, cascading waterfalls, and seals basking in the sun. This place is like something straight out of Jurassic Park, but with less dinosaur chasing. Take a boat cruise through the Sound, soak in the immensity of nature, and breathe in the fresh air. And if you're lucky, you might even spot dolphins, penguins, or even whales. Talk about an unforgettable experience. Milford Sound is nature's masterpiece, and you need to see it to believe it. Seriously, I can't stress enough how incredible this place is. It's a must-see for any traveler heading to New Zealand. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Next up, we're heading to South America, to the land of ancient mysteries and breathtaking landscapes, Peru. This country is a melting pot of culture, history, and adventure, all wrapped into one incredible package. We're talking about exploring ancient ruins, hiking through lush rainforests, and coming face to face with llamas. Yes, llamas. Get ready for an experience that'll stay with you long after you've left. Peru is a country that'll ignite your senses and leave you craving more. From the bustling streets of Lima to the tranquil beauty of Lake Titicaca, there's something for everyone in this South American gem. So pack your bags, grab your hiking boots, and let's explore the magic of Peru together. Alright, let's talk about the crown jewel of Peru, the lost city of the Incas, Machu Picchu. This place is a UNESCO World Heritage Site for a reason. It's absolutely breathtaking. Imagine yourself walking through ancient ruins perched high in the Andes Mountains, surrounded by clouds. You can practically feel the history whispering through the stones. The Inca Trail trek is a popular way to reach Machu Picchu, and it's an adventure in itself. Imagine hiking through lush forests, past ancient ruins, and finally reaching the Sun Gate at sunrise. The view? Absolutely mind-blowing. Trust me, this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience that you'll never forget. Machu Picchu is calling. Are you ready to answer? Now, if you're looking for a truly wild adventure, then the Amazon rainforest in Peru is calling your name. This place is teeming with life, from exotic birds to curious monkeys. Imagine yourself cruising down the Amazon River in a canoe, surrounded by the sounds of the jungle. It's an experience that'll awaken your senses and leave you in awe of nature's power. You can explore the rainforest on foot, camp under the stars, and even visit local indigenous communities. Talk about an immersive cultural experience, but be warned, the Amazon is not for the faint of heart. It's hot, humid, and there are bugs. Lots of bugs. But hey, that's all part of the adventure, right? Iceland, man, it's like stepping onto another planet. This place is a living, breathing contradiction. You've got glaciers, right? Massive ancient walls of ice that'll blow your mind. And then bam, volcanoes. spewing fire and ash like the Earth is having a serious internal battle with itself. It's this constant push and pull, this battle between the elements, that makes Iceland so damn captivating. It's raw, it's untamed, and it's absolutely breathtaking. You can practically feel the Earth's energy pulsing beneath your feet. And listen, I've chased adventure all over the globe, but Iceland, it hits different. This place demands your attention, it demands respect. It's not just a pretty picture, it's an experience that'll stay with you long after you've left. Trust me on that. So, you're going to want to get up close and personal with those glaciers, right? These colossal ice formations are not just a sight to behold from afar. I'm talking about hiking across these frozen behemoths, feeling the crunch of ancient ice beneath your boots. And then, there's the thrill of exploring ice caves that shimmer with 1,000 shades of blue. These caves are like nature's own art galleries, sculpted by time and elements. It's like something straight out of a science fiction movie where every corner reveals a new, breathtaking spectacle. And then there are the geothermal pools. These are not your average hot tubs. Yeah, you heard me right. Imagine soaking in warm, mineral-rich waters with steam rising all around you. Natural hot springs, heated by the Earth's core, surrounded by snow-capped mountains. It's a contrast of fire and ice, a unique experience that you won't find anywhere else. It's the most surreal spa day you'll ever experience. The warmth of the water against the cold backdrop is simply magical. But the real magic happens when the sun goes down. The landscape transforms into a twilight wonderland. Because Iceland, my friends, is home to one of the most incredible natural phenomena on this planet, the Northern Lights. This celestial display is something that has to be seen to be believed. Imagine this, a sky ablaze with dancing ribbons of green, purple, and pink. It's like the universe is putting on a show just for you. It's like a cosmic light show, a mesmerizing dance of colors that captivates your soul. And it's a humbling, awe-inspiring experience that you'll never ever forget. Standing under that sky, you feel a connection to something greater, something timeless. Now, I'm not gonna lie, chasing the Northern Lights takes some effort. It's not just about hopping on a plane and hoping for the best. You need to plan, you need to research, and you need to be ready for anything. You gotta be patient, you gotta be prepared for the cold, and you gotta get a little lucky. The weather can be unpredictable, and sometimes the lights just don't show up when you want them to. But trust me, when you see those lights explode across the sky, it's worth every second of waiting, every shiver in the cold. It's a moment that takes your breath away, a spectacle that makes you forget about everything else. And that's Iceland for you, man. It's a land of extremes, where nature shows off its raw, untamed beauty. From the glaciers to the volcanoes, from the hot springs to the icy fjords, it's a place that keeps you on your toes. It's a place that rewards the adventurous spirit, the ones who are willing to embrace the unexpected and chase the unknown. Whether you're exploring ice caves, trekking through the wilderness, or crossing a glacier, every step is an adventure. It's a place that reminds you just how small we are in the grand scheme of things. Standing on a cliff, looking out over the vast landscape, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. So if you're looking for an adventure that'll shake you to your core, that'll leave you breathless and utterly humbled, then book that flight to Iceland. You won't regret it. It's a journey that will stay with you forever, a story you'll tell for years to come. Alright guys, Nepal, this place is a whole other level of epic. We're talking about the Himalayas, the highest mountain range on the planet, home to Mount Everest, the big daddy of them all. Imagine this. Crisp mountain air, prayer flags flapping in the wind, and towering peaks all around you. It's like stepping into another world. And it's not just about the views, although they're pretty mind-blowing. Nepal is all about pushing your limits, testing your endurance, and really connecting with nature. It's raw, it's challenging, and it's crazy beautiful. We're talking serious trekking here, folks. Whether you're an experienced hiker or a newbie looking for a challenge, Nepal has something for everyone. Just be prepared to work for it. Okay, let's talk about Everest Base Camp. This isn't just any trek, it's a journey to one of the most iconic places on Earth. This is the holy grail for adventurers, the ultimate bucket list experience. It's a place where dreams meet reality, and every step you take is a step closer to the heavens. Just imagine trekking through this incredible landscape surrounded by towering peaks and glaciers, each one more majestic than the last. The air is crisp, the views are breathtaking, and the sense of adventure is palpable. With the knowledge that you're on the same path as legendary climbers, you can't help but feel a deep connection to the history and spirit of mountaineering. Every step is a tribute to those who came before you, And the feeling when you actually reach base camp, it's indescribable. It's a mix of relief, joy, and an overwhelming sense of achievement. You've made it to a place that few people on this planet will ever see. The energy, the sense of accomplishment, it's electric. You can feel it in the air, in the smiles of your fellow trekkers, and in the stories you'll share for years to come. The sheer awe of standing at the foot of the world's highest mountain is something that will stay with you forever. It's a humbling experience, reminding you of the grandeur and power of nature. It's something you'll never forget. The memories, the friendships, the personal growth, all of it becomes a part of who you are. But listen, it's not a walk in the park. This trek demands respect and preparation. The terrain is rugged, the paths are steep, and the journey is long. It's tough, it's demanding, and you need to be prepared. We're talking altitude sickness, unpredictable weather, and the constant challenge of pushing your limits. And some serious physical exertion. Your body will be tested, your mind will be challenged, but every obstacle you overcome makes the experience that much more rewarding. But like I always say, the best things in life are worth fighting for. The struggle, the sweat, the perseverance, it all pays off in the end. And trust me, reaching Everest Base Camp is a fight you won't regret. It's a journey that will change you, inspire you, and leave you with memories that will last a lifetime. Now, Nepal isn't just about the Himalayas, although they're pretty damn impressive. This country is steeped in history and culture. Think ancient temples, colorful festivals, and some of the friendliest people you'll ever meet. Explore Kathmandu, the bustling capital, with its ancient stupas and vibrant markets. Wander through the streets, soak up the atmosphere, and try some momos, the local dumplings. They are life-changing, and don't even get me started on the spirituality of this place. Monasteries perched on mountaintops, prayer wheels spinning in the wind, monks chanting ancient mantras. Nepal is a place to disconnect from the noise of everyday life and reconnect with something bigger than yourself. It's a journey for the mind, body, and soul. Norway, people, land of the Vikings, the Northern Lights, and some of the most jaw-dropping scenery on the planet. Seriously, this country is straight out of a fairy tale, and when it comes to adventure, Norway does not disappoint. We're talking towering fjords that plunge into crystal-clear water, glaciers that seem to stretch forever, and forests that are straight out of a Tolkien novel. Imagine kayaking through these fjords, the silence broken only by the sound of your paddle and the occasional bird call. Or hiking to the top of a mountain for panoramic views that will blow your mind. Norway is all about embracing the outdoors, pushing your limits, and experiencing nature at its most raw and powerful. And speaking of powerful, let's talk about the Northern Lights, also known as the Aurora Borealis. This natural phenomenon is like nothing you've ever seen. Dancing lights across the sky, a symphony of color and movement. Imagine this. You're bundled up in warm clothes, a cup of hot chocolate in hand, gazing up at the night sky. And then, it happens. The sky explodes in a kaleidoscope of green, pink, and purple. It's a humbling, awe-inspiring experience. And Norway is one of the best places in the world to see it. Just being in this magical country surrounded by its raw beauty is an adventure in itself. But seeing the Northern Lights dance across the sky, that's something you'll never forget. It's like witnessing magic firsthand. Now, Norway isn't all about fjords and northern lights, although they're pretty spectacular. This country is also a haven for outdoor enthusiasts. Hiking, biking, skiing, kayaking, you name it, Norway has it. Want to hike through stunning national parks, camp under the stars, and breathe in that fresh Scandinavian air? Norway's got you covered. Feeling adventurous? Try your hand at whitewater rafting or even dog sledding, and if you're looking for a bit of culture and history, explore Oslo, the vibrant capital city, with its museums, art galleries, and cool Scandinavian vibes. Norway is a country that will surprise you, challenge you, and leave you wanting more. It's a place where adventure is around every corner, and the possibilities are endless. And there you have it, folks, the top 5 countries for epic adventure travel in 2024. From the towering Himalayas of Nepal to the magical fjords of Norway, these destinations will ignite your soul and leave you with memories to last a lifetime. So what are you waiting for? Get out there, explore the world, push your limits, and experience all the adventure that life has to offer. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more travel inspiration. And as always, stay curious, stay adventurous, and I'll see you on the next one.